Today I've been asked, how many trades should a trader do each day? That's a difficult question. It depends on your strategy. It depends if you're a scalper, swing trader. Are you trading off the 1 hour chart, the 4 hour chart, daily chart? What it boils down to for me is it's too easy to overtrade. You're sitting in front of a screen or on your phone, prices are moving, and you have this feeling that there are opportunities constantly being shown to you. Other people might be making money while you're wondering what to do, waiting for an opportunity. This is where FOMO kicks in. Being a day trader doesn't mean that you trade all day. It doesn't even mean that you trade every day. You have to wait for the right setups. You can't just jump in because something's moving and thinking, oh, gold's going up, I'm just going to jump in now. This is probably going to keep going up. That isn't a trading strategy. That's just jumping in and hoping for the best. Have an idea of what the setup is that you're looking for and wait patiently for it. If it's lunchtime and you haven't traded yet because the opportunity has not arisen, don't start getting panicky and thinking, the day's half over, I haven't made any money, I want to make 1% today, because that's when you start making irrational decisions. You're trading spontaneously, you start gambling. If you've actually got an entry strategy, which by the way, you must have if you want to be a consistently profitable trader, then you have to wait and you have to be prepared to sit there and realize that sometimes the setup just doesn't come along. I do have days where I can't find a trade opportunity, but I'm fine with that, because I know the Forex markets are open 5 days a week. An opportunity will come along. And I know I'd rather wait for a good opportunity where I feel confident, where I know what I'm doing, rather than jump into something, praying that I make some money, not really knowing why I'm in the trade, not really knowing where I'm going to get out of the trade if it goes wrong, or even not knowing where I'm going to get out of it if it goes right. I'm just desperate to make some money before the day is up. Because I'm at work and because I am a trader, I must be trading. The harder you work or the more hours you put in, the more money you're likely to make if you own your own business. But it doesn't work like that with trade. The more trades you do doesn't necessarily mean you'll make more money. It can actually mean you will lose more money if you haven't planned the trade properly and you're just trading spontaneously. Being a day trader doesn't mean you trade all day. It doesn't mean you trade every day. It doesn't mean you have to trade. You mustn't put yourself under pressure to find trades. You should have your strategy. You know what the setup is. You start scanning the markets and looking for these opportunities without feeling that compulsion to click the buy or sell button. And then when the opportunity does come along, you'll feel confident. You'll feel comfortable in what you're going to do. When you enter the position, you won't be feeling stressed or anxious. You'll just know that you can trust yourself to exit the trade according to the plan, not according to your sudden reactions. Have a routine. Wake up at the same time every day. We like routine. We like consistency. We don't like uncertainty. Bring that into your trading life. Have the same process of working through looking for trade. It's a way to keep calm, emotionally stable, in control, and focused. Treat trading as a business. Have regular hours that you work, but also take breaks when it's necessary, whether you need to rest your brain. Eat healthily, avoid alcohol, of course, all the things that you know you need to do to keep your mindset clear. And have a plan for how many trades you should do on average. If you know that your strategy should allow you to put 3 or 4 trades on per day, if you find yourself doing 7 or 8 trades quite regularly and they're not working out well, just take a step back and say, okay, why am I doing more trades than I know I need to do? Why am I getting sucked into doing that amount of trades? Because I know it's not really fitting my strategy and those extra trades are not really working. Make sure that you're doing what makes you feel comfortable and not pushing yourself to make money. When I'm desperate to make money, I tend to lose money. If you've got any ideas or questions, please put them in the comments. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do like, share, and subscribe.